Thy body for that teacher with the chuki for inside Nkol Bison for Yawinde. Since 8 o'clock where they come out thy body, he never fit for come up for outside. For Sika seke to them say they deny. Wait teacher they be one waka with their combi where he die for that side. So for Yawinde since 8 o'clock, thy body also remain for inside Yawinde teaching hospital. For Sika seke to them say they talk say they no one time. May teacher the waka with their combi for give last respect. We go talk that palaver for this afternoon. Na 1,700,000,000 na money that when governor he don't put am for before as we a campaign. It is also continue for the 2 vote the way they get for pass for number 9 day inside a 2 moon 2020 inside the 1,700,000,000. One part where they go fegiam na 850 million. Tori for this afternoon, we go take una to, we talk this palaba where it happened for inside Douala. Some man where he marry different person in number 3 woman. Just now, picking for first woman and second woman, they don't can come out or cargo them for that man for sika waiting. Una go try for understand that Tori in the proper inside Tori as we go the nakam. We get the guidance post, the star, Horizon and even the Sun plus municipal update. The post weekender, the day for week before this afternoon, like newspaper them. People them day where they don't lose. We go talk that chapter 2. Big part talk for this afternoon. It tell we say no matter how we coffin, if fine, he no fit ever make langa for person for sleep straight. No matter how we coffin, if fine, he no fit ever make person for get langa. Say he want sleep straight. Na Mbongo Sharon we come be for Facebook for Yawinde. Now he send we big part talk for this afternoon. At the turn back, man no run. Good afternoon, country people them. One of we strong number them for this afternoon. Na palava for inside Yawinde. We go take una with this amateur image inside Yawinde. Teacher them that where they don't come for come talk bye bye for their combi. Jumi Chakunte we die since 8 o'clock. They don't come out that die body. But thy body never come out for outside. For Sika say, the teacher them. They say they must to left their combi, they work out with them. So they reach for some place. Near den dede. Ketu den say the dede. Thy body, he dey inside moto. He never fit for come out. For Sika say, as security peoples, they don't deny. Say, my teacher, they no work out with their combi as well they plan them. So since 8 o'clock, as well Tori enter for we ear. Thy body for the teacher, Jumi Chakunte Maurice, is also there for inside our place for Yawinde teaching hospital. We go take una turn back for Yawinde just now on top that palava.
Ce n'est pas un policier. 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 Respectez l'enseignant. Respectez l'enseignant.
Yes, na teacher them that where they talk say me they left the die body for their combi. Sabi say they don't plan say they be get for work out with them for some distance for give last respect. But security they deny. So since 8 o'clock, die body also them for inside mortuary. We go surely enter better for that chapter when we meet up for 8 o'clock for morning time. Sabi say we live for show now before we turn back in the proper chapter 2 for this afternoon. Inside Douala here, country people them. Cargo the one go this am na small. The cargo the one see am so. Tori we enter we here tell we say some man he married 3 woman. Last woman where he marry am before he die. The woman don't decide for marrying a tenant. Tenant he no dey pay house rent again. Now picking for the first and number 2 woman. They don't come gather all the cargo them for that tenant. Man picking throw am for outside. Now for Sika waiting, he know the pay house rent and other small thing them. So he don't make and just now all the cargo them for that tenant where he turn so he marry the last woman for that man. E dey for big trouble. Now for inside the wala here, palava wey dey so they fight on top property. They say na their papa a house, different man e no go come marry the third woman, then he claim say na a property. So just now for inside the wala here, now for side for non-glass, say all the cargo them where that man he get in a second or the last woman where the man marry him before he die, they don't throw am off for outside. They say that one e no go happen now for inside their papa family or their papa house. They say themselves say they get rights. If we get to understand to the past, now the number 3 woman e don't marry a tenant will be the fair parent, but just now tenant no the parent again for sick as same e don't marry number 3 woman. So trouble e dey for inside a duala here. Week way pass, we be talk this palava a clean mabanda or clean bonaberi clean, keep bonaberi clean. We DO for Douala for don't announce. Last time we be tonton, we may no be meet up people there, they be the work as well this will be happen. Today, me Sesepa come out for try for go inspect. Even as well DO, he never talks ambassador come out, I come out. I be the look. Now so too a tonton, I see people them, some people them, where after where I talk the last time, they don't show hate. They be the do clean, carry all dirty them for Guata Troyam. Sabi say one thing a day. If that dirty they don't come on now for outside, the next people where they get for do their work. Now company where it look all dirty, them too they get for come, they come sweep the place, clean the place, as well they don't come out all the dirty then so for outside. So some people they hear as well I cry last time, they don't come out this afternoon. Just now, make we try for here way to way some of them. They talk for a microphone, palava for this keep Bonaberi clean all Thursday them. We go take una turn back for inside Bonaberi side. Chair Romanus, if we put microphone for some people them up, may they talk back on top this idea with DO for Douala for the new man way they put it for chair. He talk palava for keep Bonaberi clean all Thursday them.
For sensibilisation for my mother matter. I will every day, we will begin to for all man say they stop. Where Lord the talk say they stop between for 6, go reach for 9:30. Now so no man where they control the work no day. Now which way would I say some people they sell, some people they sweep, some people they work and worker, some man they come up with a house, you know they work for a company, you know they work no place. Now for the green market. One say Joe, he take a day for work for your hands yourself, organize for all market for Bonaberi, all part of Bonaberi. So say all man know the day where they will do work. You can't tell where they will stop the work. So say all Bonaberi.
The new Geo way can me say now every Thursday now. So every Thursday we get clean up for here. But we get so habit when clean up day, any man should do enough for a house. But instead they say clean up now for anybody business place. Now why even now they say nothing not clean. And what you normally he don't get some good idea. But the fine say make it send people where at least they will verify the work and they will see whether the work is done. Now good idea so that make place clean. Though we receive beg what you.
And we sabi say inside a group for people them, someone they with them most strong hate. Someone them they be too strong hate. As well you see Guata dirty for before or for corner. Now people them be net place where they don't decide for no open, then they can't open. After that 9 o'clock don't pass, Guata as soon as Siam is also remain dirty. Now I mean say true. DO for Douala for again for put eye them now so every day where he talks in a keep Douala for clean. People them come out whether one day they get been a place, they come see say they clean their been a place and they even talk to for company where they look out dirty, make them say the day for carry all the dirty so that place where they clean it no go dirty. From hate it must to happen. Zoitele as tori enter for we EM Oga Enes Elanga Ubam we una sabi person wey dey in charge of local development. Itu minister e be dey for Zoitele side for open them new council house. It means say as we time for vote don come. All man he wants start show say dey so e be don't work, e never work. Zoitele council it already be prepared. Minister says Ernest Obama Elanga, he says it already open at the place as we Tori enter for insight. We hear. We go open chapter for campaign just now inside the country. Gratango don't talk. Money for make campaign, it dey just now. Party people there, they never hear. Make una hear just now. Gratango emit authority people them. It talk say 1,700,000,000 francs CFA total. Now when governor don't talk say they go give am for political party people there the day inside this campaign. According to what Gratango talk, part 1, it go be now for people there they make campaign just now. And the delay for this money now for Sika say plenty case they be there for court it be get for talk on top that one. So 850 million now we hear they go give for each party for this first part for the money where they go pay am for them. Then part 2, according to which Gratango talk, it go come now after results for the vote them they don't come out where it means say now for the party them where they go get people them inside National Assembly. After we Gratango make that announce, we say will also remain one time for inside treasury. Some people them, I mean head boy them for political party, they be start show the head for take the money. Sabi say plenty of them they talk say the money where they give them now it come late, but they say better late than say you know ever see am. The part 1 it don't show hate, and some of the head boy for political party them already start take their money. They start take their money since yesterday, and the money it go dey open. All the one the way they want to continue for take treasury it go dey open for them for go carry the money. Now so two party for Cabral Libi or ISSF, it be there for that side. So for Gaundere for the Adamawa as we Tori enter for we EM, it be pass for Menganga, it pass for other small town there for inside Gaundere for try for talk for the population from Gaundere why they get for so remain and get faith for PCRN where na a party. Now so two people there they gave a vote for. If you see na SSF they for head Usmanu. So Cabral Libi SSF, it be there for try for convince population for the different quarter them for inside Ngaundere for talk for them say if they vote PCRN a party plenty change them the day where they go see am that they will them e no go dey again, and other plenty work they will dey where they go do am for them if they vote for them. So for inside chapter for campaign, one of the SDF people the way the waka for one be mayor for Douala 5 he says he be there for inside campaign. Now for that side, so for Bonamusa the market where Oga Carlos Ngwalem for SDF party he says he make a campaign. Oga Carlos Ngwalem where he want be mayor for Douala 5, it go meet up the Bine people them where they dey for inside Bonamusa the market. Sabi say na market where fire too, he like am plenty. Fire no despair the market at all. So campaign idea for Oga Carlos Ngwalem now for say wetin as wey the gida a paper them so he say if the Bine people they vote market where don't burn since so they never fit for fix am. Now the first thing that we go do am for them, he go come fix them, make them better market, he put them gate where when if man say one enter that thing go they make ping pong. So you don't talk for the Bine people them vote for ye now vote for change for their condition as we they sell for inside markets as we Oga Carlos Ngwalem he talk. So for inside the chapter for votes, we go take una go for Marua side for talk. This chief owner the CISO, he name Nahaman Jam Tuko, where he big chief for that side. So for inside Marua, he don't give suspend for sika waiting. They say Chief Aman Jam Tuko, he go joins party for Isa Choroma Bakari, where he been the National Salvation Front Party. He come up for CPDM, he go for the National Salvation Party. So as well the chief he go 2 quarter head them too, they follow the chief. They don't come up for CPDM. They dey too with FSNC as well as Sabi, and FSNC for inside Diamare side. They don't talk say go up and down. They get Nkong say they go win for inside day. They don't promise the population say if they win, make them sabi say thing they go change. FNC equals waiting. No ask me. Una sesep una get the answer for that side. As well they talk. Vote for them. Now vote for change. Even as well chief, they don't give suspend for Sika say he joined the party. For inside Kumba, na campaign 2 for Kumba sese wey start. It start now with the prayer, and for before inside the campaign for Kumba City Council, we be get SDO Chamberlain Tundong Oganjala, when I be the main man, where he want turn for vote, say me the vote like parliamentarian for inside Kumba. He don't talk, hoha, say he dey so if they put it for on top that chair, population for Kumba, they no go suffer. According to way some of the people themselves say they talk, they say they never see their own parliamentarian themselves since when they vote them, even small the way they give them, they never can do the no nothing. So just now, according to the CPDM party for Kumba, they say now time for them for Shidon on top that chair, as well Oganjala say we don't talk for SEO. Hoha say if he calls any of the people the way they for a right, he no go level. So he don't promise, say if they vote for he, now new thing them, they go they happen inside town for K-Town. Make we hear just now, Oganjala, he talk for women, Zaibue for Kumba.
Any man we know Jala, I know they for sweet talk. I be who a man. I be man for ground. Like they call them ground zero, I dey for ground zero. I know the pain for my people. I know what my people they suffer. You hear me, I talk for always SJ day. Say when they make me parliamentarian, I know we fear you. The day you challenge the right of my people, I go defend, I go come outrightly for challenge for the sake of my people. That's all me a day. I dey assure my population say that same Jala wey una know am before one be session president wey be always come to the reach of the common man, market woman, Okada riders, people with difficulties. That same Jala. This time around e go be more different because I go be added with powers. I go get power wey I fit shout, nothing no happen. So I dey assure them say make they no fear. Even my brother, the other day, bush, my boy then, when they go bush, I call them my boy then because most of that boy then, they don't be bike rider or this and this. Most of them are my boy the way, particularly the one that will run before, we don't function for inside the town. Because you know, no bar, no day, one in Jala, maybe you never enter. No man if tell me, say, you want buy me with some man. No man ever buy me with a buy for Kumba, for some man. Where go ever can pass buy me with I don't buy, not ever be. So I beg my people say, no one at the time where they get to vote, lead the way, it will be close to them.
Njala, we say be one turn up for be like a parliamentarian for inside Kumba site after we say Usabi being a section president for CPDM. Now we go finish with Tori. We will gather for inside Tori house here. Wait till when newspaper them to them get for on top them. We go start with the guidance post where they outside this afternoon. They tell we Cameroon they don't put it for almost last cocoa for country them where they did democratic inside Africa. According to it, the guidance post, it talk for we, they say Cameroon it take number 40 out of 50 country them where they be take make this investigate. Now some company or some house where they make investigate for Queen Elisa country say come out that team. Now so today they tell we Secretary General for inside CPDM, he be there for Bamenda, and now so you don't beg people them for Bamenda. Make them no fear, make them come out vote plenty for choose people the way they go look at them. Tori too for inside the guidance post, now their new staff delegates we them don't get them. The Star newspaper they tell we as well Minister Paul Tasson says he don't talk for all Lebialem people them say make no man in no fear at all. Even the kind of name the way they did for Lebialem, make them no fear, make them come out, make them vote as well it did. So the Star newspaper he talk for we this morning time. The Star newspaper too he try for tell we say PCC moderator Right Reverend Funky Samuel he too he don't not comfortable. He say they don't tire for people there they also die one the way they also burn their house for inside northwest and southwest. You go read Tori palava for Chief Ngasa Joseph chief for Balingu people them inside Kumbatu where they be chuki with knife. The Star newspaper he get that Tori in the proper for day. If you read plenty other Tori them now just for buy the Star newspaper just now you go sabit where they get for inside. We go let the Star newspaper we take una enter for Horizon it ask na big question some palava ide between Archbishop Samuel Kleda and Cardinal Tumi Diakombi. Question with the Horizon it asks if you want sabi that answer now for enter for inside. Horizon says he turn back for talk waiting he toy we palava aboya people there they want sit down on top chair for parliament them says just now they don't talk say na door to door they go take that style for make people them for sabi to they happen. If you read Horizon 2 palava for money for September 2019 how they spend that money where they be don't plan am. Horizon newspaper, it gets all the answer for inside. We enter for the Sun, inside the Sun newspaper. Then it talks a man where he be go hunt to beef. Now beef, it don't turn catchy. Waiting they mean. If you read them, they say Limbe chiefs then sesep. They don't left for back. Chief Fonderson where he be na them big man, them president for that side. Waiting don't really pass. Na palava for politics. You go read that chapter for inside the Sun newspaper where they outside. The Sun too, it tell we wrote for inside votes where they come for next moon. They say CPDM, it don't left all the big name them for back as we campaign. It is also go for before. All that to read them, you fit for read them as we the Sun newspaper it come out for it today. Municipal update, it tell we Minister Paul Tasson Sesebi don't talk. Make Lebialem peoples they no fear. Make them come out for vote inside the same chapter for South region. They tell we they say Chief Dr. Joseph John Gute he get for open some big dash for people them for South region. Now some hotel as we Tori he enter for we here for as we vote in the camp they tell we too as we the whole country in the hot palava for campaign. You fit see one of that people them for Boya where he says in the wash na taxi. If you feel read and fine, you feel read 32 chapter for the money when governor don't give am for help political party them where they make campaign the post weekend away dinner for black. Today, it tell we vote where they come, they two vote them. They tell we say just now big dragging for rope it happen. Now who go take the council? Now who go for inside parliament? All the one them. Now the thing that way if you read down for the black place where they post weekender, it don't put them for before. Now so too you go see face for minister for sick people them. Dr. Manauda Malashi where the talk saying governor, it don't shine the eye fine for see say make that sick where they call and say coronavirus. You know, enter to for inside Cameroon. Moyoka no be na place for people them for can make campaign. That one na thing that way they so new DO. It don't want all people them where they want go for inside Moyoka for make campaign. All that to read them. You fit for read them for the post weekender where they outside this afternoon. Country peoples we get case for people them too they don't lose. We go start with this one where they call it Kilama Jean, Kilama Jean. As we you see I'm so na Jane for English. The name na Kilama Jean. Where they so he combi them. They call it AKA social name na Jenny. And they talk say he combi them. They talk say the girl he come up for house. Now since on number 23 day inside this moon for 4 o'clock. And the time where the bikini come out, he be wear some trousers where na jean and some t-shirt where get white color with sandals for foot. They talk say be get a bag where they ever take go school and they be talk say be the go now for go make a small revision on top of book for sick for sorry they call am BP Cité for Douala here. Pikin he get na he dey 16 years and he been at some school he go college. So the papa them they beg any person wey see this pikin number where you see am so for before Statele 690 719 893. Or if you know if you call that number, you fit take the Ngondere. If you see, go for any near them office for Sawe Siam, but you will see them for place them like Poppy. You fit take and go for near them office for day or for day do. You fit also take them for near them office. But they talk say big dash, it wait you. Even a man pick you, don't hold it for house. Try Levy, mommy that they find it just now. He don't finish with you. Levy make it go rest too for house. We go take una. We enter for another case for Percy way he don't lose this afternoon. Now family for Longo them said that they announce say their papa he don't disappear for house. Yes, family for Longo them said that they announce palava for their papa where he don't disappear. The papa name na Longo Jean-Claude na the pa that we pass say we here. He come up for house for number 28 day for inside this moon for 11 o'clock for sorry that they call him say Baden now for inside Bonaberry they say Papa Longo as one of the see so now Papa way he no get any problem with his skin. He means say sick he no the sick at all and they talk say any man where you don't see this Papa or in the keepy the family for Longo they beg that number where the sound so for before tele 697220987 699630198 na number then that if you call them. If no be so, you feel kunkuma, you come for Equinoxe Story House with dash, it wait you. Now, so we see country for this afternoon with the hip salute for people that say they look for side for Tico, prophetess, a young Miranda will hear. Big prayer, it go start for this small time. Country people them, I want to say big thank you. Amos Fongo be there for back, Varios, Malice, all them, they be there for help see me Tori Waka fine. Una hold am tight, so take for some time.